tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite.
It's catfishing on the Snake River, and you're watching Struggling Outdoors.
They don't believe in
Hell yeah.
I just need a taste in my mind. Starts
That's what we do.
I don't pace myself.
Hey guys, welcome back to Struggling Outdoors. We're on the Snake River today, catfishing. It's about 7 in the evening. I just got out here a little bit ago. Plan is to fish into the night aways and see if we can catch any catfish tonight. I haven't been on this stretch of the river before, so it'll be all new. I'm not sure where we're gonna end up, where we're gonna go. We'll try a few different places and see what happens. At the moment, I'm sitting in pretty heavy current, but it was deeper right here, so I decided to give it a try. We'll probably try to find a seam or something to get us out of the current at least a little bit. We got a couple islands that the water starts ripping around, so I think even if I go up or down a little bit, the current would even out. So stay tuned, we'll see if we can make something happen tonight. So the setup that I have, I got a circle hook with a worm, and then on a lighter piece of line I've got a weight tied to it that will swivel or slide up and down the line. I'm also fishing with a barbless hook. Here in Idaho on the Snake River, sturgeon regulations are barbless hook, and you have to have your weight on a lighter piece of line than which your bait is on. And even though we're catfishing, you don't have to do that. I just want to look out for the sturgeon, so I keep it on like that. And how I usually set these rods is once you get it cast out, it hits the bottom, I loosen my drag, and just until the current starts pulling drag out, and then I tighten it down just a click or two. So when the fish grab it, it starts peel and drag, and I know that I got something going. Then when it's time to set the hook, I just tighten down the drag and bring her home. So definitely got something pulling. I'm gonna tighten down the drag. My line's in. And set the hook. I don't think this is just weeds. Oh, he's fighting. He's running with me. Did he get off? Shit. Oh, he got off. Oh. Part of the problem with barbless hooks. It's not a bad start though. He didn't feel big, but maybe he'll be hungry and take my other line. I'm going to warm this one back up and we'll get back at it here. Move spots out of the current a little bit. This is quite a bit calmer. It's not as deep here, but we are in the shade. So I'm going to give it 15-20 minutes and see if anything happens. I went up just past, there's 2 other little tributaries that dump right into the main channel here. So we just got above them, because that's what was contributing to most of the current. I think we're going to get into fish tonight. Dancing, but there's a run. There we go. There we go. There we go. We'll let him take a little bit. Again? God. Are you kidding? What do you want? This is out of control. One more and this barbless hook is going. I haven't really had an issue with losing fish on the barbless hooks. This worm is kind of trashy. Alright, wormed up. Those were definitely runs. That's not just the current pulling on things. We let him have some line. I might wait until I feel the fish a little bit before we... I might wait until I feel the fish after I tighten down the drag before I set the hook and see if that makes a difference. Alright, we're hooked up. I think. Oh yeah, we're hooked up. Doesn't look like a cat. It looks small and I'm dragging a bunch of weeds. He was really just kind of hecking at this. It took a long time to decide if I even had a fish on. Oh, it's going to be a little cat. Real little cat. It's so light colored. Well, we're not after tiny little cats. I'd like something a little bit nicer. But it's a start. We'll take it for now. Yeah, he was just pecking at it. I thought I was just getting some weeds on the end of my line, which we had plenty of. I'm going to worm back up here and stay at this spot a little bit longer before it's completely dark. I'm going to run down to the bridge. I always have good luck by the bridge. By bridges in general. I've never fished this particular bridge. All right, stay tuned. We go now. I decided it was a big run. Oh, I got it. We're hooked up. I'll call you back.
Bye.
This thing really wanted my bait. Oh yeah. Definitely feels nicer than the last one. And I should have got my net out. Oh, he doesn't look that much nicer. He's angry though. Yeah, bigger, but not by much. That was a lot of fight for such a little fish. I have to say, this turned out to be a gorgeous evening. Sun went down and it cooled way off. The nice thing about the river is you can usually find a stretch all to yourself, so you're not fishing around a bunch of other people. And the fish are just starting to pick up a little bit. Before it gets too dark, I'm going to make a run down to the bridge. Because one, I want to be a little bit closer to the ramp at night, and two, I think that they catch some pretty good sized catfish out there. I've always had good luck next to bridges. So we'll give this spot, I don't know, 10 more minutes and we're going to take a ride. The gnats are coming out. I'd rather have gnats than mosquitoes, so we're in good shape still. make a run. Really should have taken a minute to unbury that net. There we go. That's a nicer one. On the right track anyhow. He's not huge, but he's not bad. Yeah. Alright, hooked into a fish, but we had a GoPro malfunction. He's still on though. Oh, is it jumper? Feels like a little nicer fish. Nice, a little bit nicer. Tried to make a run into the motor. That's what we're after. Oh. Look at this dude. Oh yeah. I hope I'm getting this. That is freaking awesome. Oh, that gets your heart racing. Oh, yeah. That's fun. Got water on the thing. That is fun. That was a nice fish. I'll take a couple more of those. Hey guys, it's a few days later. Came back out to the same spot, catfishing again. I realized when I was looking through that footage that my lighting was not fantastic, so I got a couple things that I hope are gonna brighten things up and we can see the fish that I'm catching a little bit better. Oh, look at that carp jumping right next to the boat. So it's a gorgeous night on the river. I'm excited to see what happens tonight. I thought we were just snagged, but I think we're actually hooked up. I think it was both. Oh yeah. Little guy here must have just drug me into the rock or something. Come on. Not a bad way to start the night. Looks like we got maybe weeds pulling on this thing again. Oh no, I think there's a fish on the end of this. He's just biting super soft. All right. This is a nicer one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing better than fighting a big old cat. Or perhaps sucker. But wherever he is, he's putting up a fight. Let's hope he doesn't drag me into rocks or something. 'Cause I'm not making any progress here. Oh, we might have a problem. I can feel he's on there, but I think I'm caught up in some rocks or something. I'm pulling the boat off anchor at this point. I still feel it. This thing is not budged. lose that guy. Whoa. I thought I was caught up in the rocks. I thought he was a goner. Oh, yeah. Oh, he inhaled this thing. All right, well, we're keeping him. See, he didn't come out too easy. He got kind of messed up on the head there. So, and on the tail looks like we're having catfish for supper one night. How freaking cool. Thought for sure I was going to lose him in the rocks there because he wasn't budging. And I got pulled off where I was anchored. We're getting a run here. There we go. I moved back up from the bridge just a little bit and just barely got my line out. Just a little guy. Chubby little guy. Now my line no more than hit the bottom. And it was on. Yep. And he left me my worm. Mostly. The little fish are hitting it a whole lot harder than the big ones are. The big ones are just grabbing it, swallowing it without moving, and these little ones are taking it and running like they just stole something. Alright, set. Get this drag loosened here. There we go. Ready to roll for the next one. Oh yeah, we're hooked up. He doesn't feel huge. Let's give me a little pull. Angry little guy. I missed him with the net. There we go. Hey, not too shabby though. Not too shabby. There we go. Not a bad size. Not bad at all. We got one that's running pretty good. Oh, we got him. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. Get some light on the situation. He feels nice. He smashed this thing too. Get weather. Oh, he's running at me. Some tension on him. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, he's not bad. He is not bad. Oh, come on, dude. I need a longer friggin' net. Switch arms here. Just go in the net, my guy. Don't be like this. There we go. Whew. Oh, yeah. He's a nice one.
Good job!
Thanks!
No problem!
Late night Snake River cats. I think we might have another one on. Let's see what we got going down here. Maybe it's just weeds. I'm not feeling anything. I think it's just weeds. This had another GoPro malfunction, but this guy came in and smoked this thing. I haven't even seen him. Oh, it's not a cat. That's why he smoked it so hard. It's a big old carp. Yeah, loosen my drag a little bit. He's gonna break my line. He wants to run into the boat. I think he's played out. Where is he? Oh, that's a big fish. I don't know if he's gonna fit in the net. This is a PB carp, I'll tell you that. Holy buckets. Look at this giant. Oh. Whoa, bro. Easy, bud. Just taking your picture. This is by far my PB carp. circle hook. You're supposed to just, you don't even have a barb on you. Oh, he annihilated my hook. Yeah, maybe not. Oof. My light back. Look at this. Oh, it's heavy. Hopefully that makes it so you can see it a little better. That's a good way to end the night. Thanks for tuning in to Struggling Outdoors. We'll catch you next time. Ha ha. Ending the night on a PB carp. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.